Hi friends, happy Friday. I can't wait to see you this afternoon at our Zoom meeting. I have some really exciting news for you, so I hope that you can all come. I told you yesterday I was going to give you a little hint. Let's see if I can give you a little bit of a bigger hint today. What do you see behind me on my desk? There's a big pile of books. What kind of books are those? What do you think I'm gonna do with them all? That's too many Elephant and Piggie books for me to read all by myself. Make sure to come to our Zoom meeting so I can tell you. If you can't make it, don't worry. I'll send a message to your families after the meeting to tell them the surprise. I think you're gonna be really excited when you hear it. So today, we're going to finish reading our book From Seed to Plant by Gail Gibbons. So remember yesterday, we read the first half of the book, which was all about how seeds get pollinated. And we learned about the different parts of the plant, right? Like the stigma and the pistil and the stamen, and how some helpers, like hummingbirds or bees, carry the pollen from one plant to another, which is why it's so important that we have bees and hummingbirds who can help in our gardens. My cat Bob is doing some kind of a project down here and making a lot of noise. I don't know if you can hear him scratching around. I'll see if I can figure out what's going on. And at the end of the part that we read yesterday, we read about how when the fruit or the pod ripens, it breaks open and the seeds are ready to become new plants. So today we're going to read what happens to the seeds. Some seeds fall to the ground around the base of the plant where they will grow. Some pods or fruits open and the seeds pop out. Sometimes when birds eat berries, they drop the seeds. So that's another way that birds can help with our gardens. Other seeds fall into streams, ponds, rivers, or the ocean. There they travel on the water until they stick to dirt along a shore. Look at those seeds traveling all the way across the water. The wind scatters seeds. Some seeds have fluff on them that lets them float to the ground like tiny parachutes. Others have wings that spin as they fall. Have you ever seen seeds like this? We don't have a lot of these where we live in California, but you might have seen these somewhere else. Those ones fall off of a maple tree, and they actually spin around until they hit the ground. And I bet you all know what this one is. Some of you wrote about it when you said which plants you would like to have in your garden. That one's a dandelion. So that's another way that seeds can fall to the ground to make a new plant. Animals help scatter seeds too. They hide acorns and nuts in the ground. Who do we know who hides acorns? That's right, that's a squirrel. Some seeds have hooks that stick to the fur of animals or people's clothes. Later, they drop off onto the ground. A flower bed or vegetable garden is beautiful. Seeds are planted to grow in gardens. The seeds come in small envelopes or boxes. Directions explain how to plant the seeds and care for the plants. Now I know some of you have been experimenting with seeds like this at home. So you can plant seeds in a garden, but you could also plant them in a pot in your house. The beginning of a plant is curled up inside of each seed. Food is stored inside the seed too. The seed has a seed coat on the outside to protect it. Let's look at this diagram. So we have the beginning of a plant. We have food, and all around the outside we have the seed coat That would be a fun diagram to try drawing. A seed will not sprout until certain things happen. What certain things do you know that a seed needs? It needs, 3 things we know. Let's see if they say the same thing. First, it must be on or in the soil. We knew that one. Then it needs rain to soak the seed and soften its seed coat. It's the last thing that it needs. When the sun shines, that's right. When the sun shines and warms the ground, the seed coat breaks open and the seed begins to grow. This is called germination. A root grows down into the soil. The root takes in water and minerals from the soil for food. Let's see what's happening in this diagram. You can see the seed is cracking open because of germination, and a root is starting to grow down while a little sprout is starting to grow up. Up grows a shoot. Green leaves grow up from the shoot toward the sun. The plant grows bigger and bigger. The leaves make food for the plant from the water and minerals in the soil, the sunlight, and the air all around the plant. Finally, the plant is full grown. Buds on the plant open into flowers where new seeds will grow. There we see bud. That's the only label on this page. The bud is opening into a flower. Many of the foods people eat are seeds, fruits, and pods. They are full of nutrition, vitamins, minerals, and they are tasty too. So look at this picture and tell someone who's watching with you, or tell me, what's something you like to eat that's a seed or a pod or a fruit? So I see in this picture there's some peas in a pod. I love to eat those. So the peas are the seed, right? And the pod protects them. Another thing I love to eat is apples. And apples are a fruit, and the seed is inside. Remember when we tasted a lot of different kinds of apples in the classroom? My favorite was the Honey Crisp. What was your favorite? Do you remember? All right, that's the end of Gail Gibbons' book, From Seed to Plant. Now we know a lot about seeds and plants. If you go to Seesaw today, you'll see a quick activity where you can practice labeling a plant. You're going to think about where's the stem, where's the roots, where's the flower, where's the leaves, and you can put the labels where they go. I included something really special for you today. I hope you like this one. This is really fun. So look down in the description and you're going to see a video that was made by all the teachers at Cesar Chavez. You're going to see all of the grown-ups who miss you so much. And we made this video to show you how much we miss you and we love you. And if you enjoy it, you can dance along with it. We'll watch it again at our Zoom meeting and maybe we'll dance all together. So make sure to come to our Zoom meeting at 3 o'clock. I have a big surprise. And we can dance together when we see each other too. See you soon. Bye.